I didn't order food at dinner just so I wouldn't get stuck splitting the bill, and apparently that made me the villain. It's hard to explain just how frustrating this has been over the years. I'm 27M, and I've been part of this tight-knit friend group since college. 8 of us in total. For the most part, it's been great. We hang out, we support each other, the usual. But 2 people, let's call them Karen and Steve, have always been a problem. Every time we go out, they order the most expensive dishes, like easily the most, and then pull some last-minute guilt trip about their finances. And somehow, they always expect the group to just split the bill evenly. It's become their thing. They mooch, everyone sighs, and we end up covering their luxury meals while they talk about tight weeks and unexpected expenses. Last weekend, my friend Mike texted me about a casual dinner. I told him straight up, if Karen and Steve are coming, I'm not. He kind of brushed it off, told me they'd be there, but asked me to come anyway. Just once, he said. I gave in. Not because I wanted to, but because Mike's a close friend, and I figured I could deal with it for one night. When I got to the restaurant, there were 6 of us total. Everyone was chatting, catching up. Then we started ordering. Most people kept it pretty reasonable, around $40. Then Karen and Steve ordered. She got some seafood thing, he got a steak and a bottle of wine. Their total, easily $200 each. I saw Mike glance at the prices and look down, clearly uncomfortable. When it got to me, I picked up the menu, scanned it for a second, then pointed at a $4 draft beer. Just this, I said to the waiter, and handed the menu back. Mike gave me a look. You're not ordering food? I shrugged. Lost my appetite. 2 others, Mark and Josh, overheard, looked at each other, and also canceled their food orders. Just got drinks instead. Nobody made a scene. Fast forward to the end of the meal. The mains come out, and I watch Karen and Steve barely even touch half of theirs, just picking at their plates like kids who change their minds. Then the check comes. Steve flags the waiter and goes, "Can we just split this 6 ways?" I stood up. Actually, no, split it 3 ways. Only 3 of us ordered food. He stares at me like I just announced I was from Mars. We always split the bill. Yeah, but 3 of us didn't eat, so we're only paying for drinks. Silence. Karen's jaw tensed. Mike looked like he was going to melt into the booth. And the best part? His share came out to $46.98. I remember it exactly because I saw his eyes widen when he picked up the receipt. I slid a tenner on the table, said goodbye, and left. Next morning, I wake up to a flood of texts from Karen and Steve. They're pissed. I ambushed them. I ruined the night. I made them pay more than expected. Honestly, I laughed. Just her steak cost more than what they ended up paying after the split. But Mike wasn't thrilled either. He messaged me saying I should have just stayed home instead of pulling a stunt and getting him stuck with a bigger share. Look, I get it. But Mike is the same guy who keeps defending them. He always covers for them, says they're struggling, says they're just going through something. I've been watching him get used for years. I thought maybe, just maybe, this would wake him up. Was it petty? Yeah, I'll own that. But I'm done playing along. If he wants to bankroll 2 freeloaders, that's his choice. But I'm not doing it anymore.